See, there's kind of a misconception around masculine energy. Most people, when they think of masculine energy, they think of energy that's loud and aggressive. The big tough guy, the big burly gym bro that talks his shit, thinks he's better than everybody else. That's not real masculine energy. You know what they say about that kind of energy? The loudest one in the room is usually the most afraid. See, now true masculine energy is calm. Calm under distress. Grounded. Controlled. Secure in who they are, and they don't need to brag about it to everybody else. You don't build masculine energy by trying to be tough, by trying to be the big bad wolf. You build it by mastering yourself, by mastering your emotions. See, a few years ago, I used to think that being masculine was being hard all the time, showing no emotions, hiding your feelings, being super aggressive, talking over people. That used to be me, bro. Partly because I didn't have a father figure in my life to show me what true masculine energy was. So I was just going off of what I thought was right, when that's not the true essence of masculine energy. See, I used that type of energy as a mask to hide how I truly felt inside. I was anxious, I was depressed, I was sad, had anxiety, just didn't feel the best about myself. And I felt this way for a while until I actually learned the truth about masculine energy. See, masculine energy isn't about having control over other people. It's about having control over yourself. The way I started to gain control over myself, I started working on the 3 pillars of grounded energy, which are stillness, direction, and control. Important to achieve stillness, because a man that can sit in silence and not need validation or not be distracted by the outside noise is a dangerous man. See, stillness helps train your nervous system to not react to every emotion, not react to everything that goes wrong in your life, not react to every impulse. See, the truth is most men are overstimulated. The real power is in holding your restraint. Good ways to practice stillness, and I do these on a daily basis, is meditation and grounding. You're away from all devices. You're away from all distractions, and you're being in the present moment. Meditation and grounding are beneficial. See, with meditation, it helps you regulate your breathing. It helps you regulate your nervous system. It helps you have a calm and collect mind. And it also helps you manage your emotions. And with grounding, it also helps you regulate your nervous system. And it also puts you in the present moment. That's the biggest thing, is being in the present moment and not being overstimulated by your thoughts, not being overstimulated with anything that's going on in your life. Now we get into direction. Masculine energy needs purpose. You need a purpose in this life. You need a reason to wake up in the morning. You need a why. When you are lacking a purpose, when you're lacking a true direction in your life, the energy you put out gets chaotic. You start going back into your distractions. You start going back into things that make you comfortable. You start going back into old habits. You start going back into your old identity. Every man needs a mission. Every man needs a reason to lock in, bro. Because once you have your true mission, once you have your true purpose, you're unshakable and you're aligned. See, in line is being straight. You don't teeter off of your path when you're aligned. You have a clear goal. You have a clear vision of what you want to do in your life, and nothing is going to take you off of your path. That's why being still, that goes back into being still, because when you're still, you're focused. And the last pillar is control. Control isn't suppression. You don't ignore your emotions. I used to do this. That was really my biggest thing that I had to conquer, was ignoring my negative emotions, ignoring my negative feelings, ignoring the negative stuff that happened to me and suppressing it and holding on to it. Because when you do that, it's going to slowly build up and then you're going to rage. So control is not about suppressing your emotions. It's about being aware of your emotions. It's about being aware when you feel fear. It's about being aware when you feel in danger, when you feel anxious, when you feel sad. You can be able to see with all the pillars, they all align with each other. See, when you practice being still and you practice your meditation and your grounding, you start to recognize your emotions even more. You start to recognize when you're sad, or you start to recognize your anger, and you choose to be angry or you choose to not be angry. You can now have the awareness to make the decision of whether you want to be angry or not, or whether you want to be sad or not. That's true power, is in control of your emotion. Let me break this down for y'all. Think about any strong man you've ever met. He walks into a room, he immediately commands respect. He's not loud. He's not showing off. He's not, yeah, I'm the big tough guy. Who's the boss around here? Me. He's not like that. He's composed. He's purposeful. He has that aura around him. You know that feeling that I'm talking about, bro. When somebody walk in a room and all of the eyes immediately go to them, like, damn, who is that? See, that's biology and psychology coexisting. When your nervous system is calm, your tone is different. Your walk is different. Your aura is different. You stand up straighter. When you speak, people listen. That's masculine energy, bro. It's not dominance. It's a clear direction. It's not being in control over others. It's being in control of your true self, of your higher self, the person that you truly are inside. Being comfortable in your own skin. And every man can achieve this. It's just like training your muscles. It's just like being in the gym. Except you're training your discipline, you're training your solitude, and you're training your silence. See, if you're reacting to everything that goes wrong in your life, you react to everything that someone says about you, you're losing your masculine power. You're losing your masculine energy. But when you learn to pause, think before you speak, breathe before you act, you move with power. And that's what most men are missing. They're chasing power before mastering their energy. If you're serious about rebuilding your masculine energy, start practicing being still, get a clear direction of where you're going, and master control over your emotions and over your mind. Because when you do this, you're not going to just become a stronger man. You're going to become unshakable. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And if you're serious about rebuilding your life from the inside out, hit the link in the description. Book a free call. It's free. Maybe I can give you some insight to help you out in your life. And maybe I can actually work with you one-on-one. Book a call now. I appreciate y'all again, man. I'm out. Peace.